welcome back to Let's Roll Baldur's Gate. I'm Gantor, and I'm continuing this attempt to do better than a 92. So, yeah, if you've watched the previous two episodes, I applaud you. You're almost as crazy as I am. Yeah, all I'm doing for these videos at the moment is just trying to get a total roll of 93. Ooh, that was a 91, and I rolled right past it, so maybe I'll slow down a little bit. Don't want to hit a 93 and then hit reroll instead of store. That would be painful. So the goal, of course, is so that I can have 5 18s in my stats, which means that one of my stats will be a 3, and I'm planning on having Wisdom be the 3. So I don't plan on casting Wish. The my character's fighter, thief, mage, half elf. And I'm kind of a little, just woke up, so I'm not terribly yet, my brain isn't working yet. No brain, not work. Brain, can't brain. Oh, let me set a timer so that this video doesn't go on more than, half an hour or so. Give me a second to set up my iPhone. There we go. Dee. This looks like it might be the least exciting of the episodes I've done on this so far, and that's saying something. I want to go back to bed. I had the cleaning service come by yesterday and clean the house, and they futzed with the thermostat so that it was slightly loose, and it come off the the knob was no longer connected to the thermostat, and so as last night it got kind of cool in the house, and I didn't sleep well until I got up and started trying to figure out what was wrong with the heat. Finally found out the thermostat was wonky. But yeah, I didn't have I didn't have a great restful sleep last night. Well, we're getting some stuff in the 90s. Oh, 88, Drink. Yeah, that was... Forgot about that game. Started that last episode. When an 88 shows up, you guys got to drink. I don't have to drink, though, because I don't drink. But, hey, anything to make this entertaining for you. Although that probably ends up just being a bit sad, watching this video, and probably all alone. Nothing exciting to do. And then just waiting, kind of just sitting there waiting for the opportunity to drink a shot. That's just not good. '88, Drink. And I stepped right through it. You know, I got a bad feeling that I'm going to hit a 93 in this and then just re-roll it by accident. It's just, I see it coming. I see it coming. I'm going to slow down. As I noted earlier, I cannot brain today. 95! Holy cow! Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna store that. I'm gonna make sure I'm stored that. That's, okay. That means I'm actually gonna be able to have a 5 wisdom. Look at that. 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 And I didn't step through it. Holy mackerel. I'm gonna do a few more. But wow. 95. 95. Look at that. 95. Not very wise character, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say done on this. I'm actually kind of disappointed that it only took 3 episodes. I was kind of envisioning like a 20 episode series on this, just to be perverse. I might do that anyway. I might start another one and just keep on going and see how high I can get it. But wow, 95. Yeah, I'm gonna set done so I don't actually accidentally lose this. So what type of efficiencies do we want? I think I might go sword and board. Well, actually, I should think about this in terms of the long term because I'm going to be doing mage stuff later on. I could say no. I'll just. I don't remember actually if Bastard Sword does more damage than Longsword. I'm not going to do Katana because the game is just. Katanas are not inherently superior to other weapons in the way in which games try to depict them. They're just another kind of sword. Warhammer? No. No, it's BS. It's BS. BS. Weeaboo BS. Okay, we'll go with that. Let's see. Pick sleep. And I guess we'll pick find familiar. I'm going to steal and identify scroll. Ah. 95. 95.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
I love that one. I'm going with that one. Name. What are we gonna name this guy? Oh, look at that. What shall we name him? Come on. I'm supposed to be able to type his name in, aren't I? Oh, I have to click this thing. That's what I have to do. Arimore. Accept.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
Of course, yeah.
Let's see, what's my inventory? I've got a quarterstaff. Look at that. I wonder if I can even buy a bastard sword from him.
Done and done.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Always were clean as an elfin arse. What do you have? You got bastard swords? You got bastard swords? Yes, you got bastard swords. Look at that. You got shields. You got shields. You got a large shield. So, whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. That's where I wanted to put it. And I'm going to go pick this lock.
Yes.
Okay.
A simple task. Of course, yeah.
There it is. That's what I was looking for.
Of course, yeah.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Star Sapphire, 1,000 gold. So now I can get some armor. Looks like it's going to be splint mail. Yeah, not -1 armor class to start with. That's pretty good. I'll take it. And I'm going to save the game at this point and continue in episode 4. Unless I decide to... what did I call this guy? Unless I decide to do another... try to do better than 95. I might do that just to have... just because I'm perverted that way. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Hope you watch one of my real game episodes, not one of these silly rolling episodes. Take care.